Buying or selling? Make your pick. done it again! In all honesty, I was beginning to lose hope until you showed up. I thought I was just a defunct heap of space junk, left to litter in orbit. But now you're here, and we're turning things around. Thank you. You proved I was right to believe in this planet. Wakey, wakey, partner. Restoring that region yesterday felt great. Maybe there was some more good to be done around here. Keep a lookout, will ya? Amazing! To think this was under my nose the whole time. Guess there's still our surprises left with this old piece of space junk. Come on, we need to investigate further. This goes deeper than my sensors can reach. Your mech will have to be my eyes and ears. Oh my stars. Who built this? And why was it locked down so tight? Looks like the water down there runs throughout this whole facility. Perhaps it was part of some closed hydration system. Would have sustained life here for a very long time. I think we found where the former inhabitants resided. Doesn't look like an especially comfortable arrangement to me. It's like they crammed tens of thousands of accommodations into this one room. And who knows if there are even more spaces like this down here. Looks like this door is missing power. Done. I guess cable management is a hassle in all corners of the galaxy. I'll keep scanning the energy circuits to try and figure out how their tech works. Another unpowered door, huh? Tell you what, I think I figured out their method of energy transference. If I had any form of direct access, I could perhaps take control of it. Hey, it's not just me, right? That thing sure looks like a computer station. We get it running again, I could try to connect. All right, connected now. Wow, that tangled. And I think I just lost some decades worth of weather readings. Anyway, I've started to get basic control of the system now. Need a bit more energy for full access, though. think some other system was using that energy. Seems like nothing critical, at least. I think we're safe and sound. Besides, I just got access to the computer's activity log. Looks like this is one of several underground shelters. But the coordinates are still unavailable. Keep connecting more energy. Yes! Now we're cooking with gas. I found an access request at the coordinates of another shelter. Looks like one of the residents wanted to make their way over there. Must have been brave to face whatever they built this for. We need to get to the bottom of this. I've downloaded the coordinates. Let's go check it out. Oops, looks like we unpowered whatever was keeping the hydration systems in check. We'll need to find a way to get across to get out of here. Did you just harness that alien energy source to cross the water? I can't believe that worked. But hey, that kind of ability is bound to be useful.